What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boys here at the 8. Where today's episode, I just want to give a special shout out to our guy, Uncle B, man. He's a S-tier listener, always tuning in, always hitting us up, man. So we appreciate you, Uncle B. Keep rocking with us, man. On today's episode, we go over fucking the diarrhea fucking situation, how embarrassing that was. We go over Texas's new laws. We also hit up how our week was, obviously, of course, going over
Dax 10-hour session.
Dax being sedated, and would you get a tattoo by being sedated, or would you just suck it up? You know,
let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Also, we go into I barely watched The Flash and Guardians and Barbie, so we talk about that a little bit. We'd love to hear your aspect on what you guys thought about the movie, and are our opinions valid or invalid? Let us know. Let's kick it off. Peace.
Wait, I caught it.
And Javi just caught the fly finally.
Look, watch. Oh, wait. Ah, that bitch.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boys coming at you live from your favorite podcast, The 8.
You said no again?
He said fuck off. On today's episode, we're talking about how Javi's trying to lowball people for an Xbox or a PlayStation. If you have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, Javi will do something strange for that change.
I low-key hope it doesn't have to take till Wednesday till I get one.
You might as well just not get the game.
Yeah.
You're gonna be behind.
I'll just wait till next season.
It's crazy you can buy a whole season for $142. It's crazy. 2K just came out, people. So I'm in the cave right now. I'm working. I'm in the gym. I'm getting shots up, working on my craft. You know, so I'm unable to hang out. You know, until Javi learns how to hang a picture right. Because Kobe's crooked.
Oh, it's because there's a light switch behind it, so I probably moved it. Nobody's sitting there, so it don't matter right now. R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, you gonna make his crooked? That's fucked up.
Well, I actually punched the picture because I don't have the 2K game yet, and he's on the cover, so.
Well, anyways, yeah, like I said, shout out to scammers, man. People really online, Facebook, they really, it's sad because people fall for it.
Yeah.
Making Facebook posts, pages, literally profiles like 3 months ago. And I mean, it almost worked on me a couple times.
Didn't it work on Kai?
Yeah. Well, Kai's situation was crazy. So it was some guy, I don't know, it's a complicated story. Some guy, the scammer, made a post saying that he needed help, like wiring money or something. He was out of the country, right? And he had these tickets for sale, but he couldn't sell them himself. So he reached out, he put an ad up, and this college kid looked at the ad and was like, "Oh, I hope you sell these tickets." So
that's smart.
The college kid was the middleman, right? And so he posts online like, "Oh, I have these tickets for $400." Right? And so Kai was like, "Oh, can I get these tickets?" He's like, "Yeah." You know, he's all talking. You know, nice white boy accent or American accent.
Oh, she talked to him on the phone?
Yeah. She talked to him on the phone, I think, before. And then she sends him the money. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to get the tickets into you, blah, blah." Long story short, Kai finds out somehow that the situation's going on. And she calls this kid. She's like, "Yo, like you're part of a scam. Like send me my money back. Send me my $400 back right now." And the kid's like, "Oh, I didn't know. Like, I had no idea what was going on, and I'm so sorry." And he sent the money back to her, thankfully.
Yeah.
Better than me. I don't like fuck.
Not my problem.
Dumbass. Just kidding.
I need this for my college too.
Yeah, but I'm just like, the kid's dumb as fuck too.
Yeah.
Like he's dumb as fuck too, and. It's happened to me. It's almost happened to me a couple of times. Like the scams are funny as fuck. They'll be like, they're trying to sell tickets for like $200, and then you'll message and say, "Hey, are these still available?" And they'll say, "Yeah, I could do 75."
Yeah, you don't even offer.
I'm like, I was gonna buy them for 200. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was messaging people for like concert tickets and stuff, they'll start calling you, FaceTiming you. Once you show interest and shit like that, it's fucking crazy. I found this one.
Yeah, keep going.
Someone posted a post on Twitter. I posted something on Twitter looking for tickets. Someone added some guys selling tickets. I'm at work, bro. This guy's from New York. I talked to him on the phone. He seemed like a chill ass dude. Like, oh yeah, bro, I can send those tickets to you. Like, just send me the money. Like,
you have a New York accent and everything.
Yeah, I can't remember, but he just had a nice, clean accent, whatever. He said, yeah, I can send the money, bro. Like, whatever. Like, just like send me the money. I can send you the tickets, blah, blah, blah. Like, let me know. But I was like, all right, I'm at work. I'm telling him I'm at work.
Yeah.
Bro, he calls me at least 13 times in a row. Hey, you gonna send that yet, man? You gonna send that? Why are you sending it yet? And I text him back, like, nah, I changed my mind, man. I'm not gonna send it. He's like, fuck you, you fucking faggot bitch. Blah, 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 like going off me, like calling me all these fucking names. I'm like,
yeah.
Yo, what the fuck, man? And then he blocks me on everything. And then, yeah, I'm like, okay, you scammer. That was the most embarrassing. You just waste a sticker for that?
I don't care for the sticker. I got it for buying a pop.
Why'd you take the sticker off?
I thought maybe if I went in, he'll go into the sticker and then he'll get stuck on the sticker.
Okay, man.
I'm lit low key right now.
Never do that again.
And I didn't want to make noise, so I didn't want to just fucking go all that quick, you know?
How would you try to kill a fly by putting a sticker on top of his Coke can?
I didn't want to kill it. I wanted to trap it in there.
And then you wouldn't drink it anymore.
It's gone. I'm done. I already finished it.
That was the worst attempt to killing a fly I've probably ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, so yeah, shout out scammers.
Javi almost got scammed this morning.
You can't scam me, G.
You can't scam a scammer.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up pretty early in the morning to scam a scammer.
He got pretty upset. I was like, I'm about to go into a meeting. I was like, can I just send you See, I play the game that they do. Can I just send you 400 and my brother can pick it up? I just don't want to lose the offer. And he's like, yeah, send it. And I sent the request $400 for me. And he's like, I just told him, you know what? I'm just going to cancel it. You can't find it. And he's like, no, don't cancel it. Don't cancel it. And then I think he's working through another person. I think these guys are like, they probably have like a call center scam shit or something. Takes a minute and he's like, sends me a screenshot. Oh, so you tried to scam me, huh? And I was like, yeah, bitch, you out here scamming people. How does it feel? You're calling me a scammer? And I was like, yeah, a shitty one too, because you can hella tell you're scamming. He's like, what would you think I'm? And then he said some shit. And I was like, bro, you're broke and lazy. Shut the fuck up. And he didn't answer back. I hope I hit it.
They always ask you, why you think I'm a scammer? So they can improve on their game.
Yeah.
So I can not make those mistakes.
Yeah.
And their coach was
scam? Like, let's see.
If anybody reaches out to you and says, yeah, Cash App or Zelle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, that doesn't really say too much.
I think it does.
Because I do deals with Cash App and Zelle too.
I think it's a telling sign.
No. I mean, it can be.
When they don't want to meet up with you. They can only do Cash App or Zelle.
Big thing is like, first thing I do is I go look at their Facebook profile. Yeah. How long? And then if it says if it's been open in 2023 and you ain't got no picture, those are two signs already. And I'm like, nah. And all your friends are like dudes from like fucking who knows where. Like this dude's friends were
where
like,
they from?
I don't know, but they had like weird like names.
The Saudis?
Yeah, like Saudi names. Like Al Farouk or
I need money for the prince. Have you seen the guy on TikTok or YouTube who like has like the fake voice generator and he like talks to scammers?
Yeah, that one that he acts like an old lady.
Yeah, he's like, you fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't know what the card number. She's like, should I click this? He's like, no, don't click that. He's like, oh, I just clicked it. He's like, oh, you fucking dumb lady.
You took my money.
See,
I want to do that. I want to take a scammer's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to scam the scammist.
I feel that. How was your week, man?
Well, I mean, it all went to shit when 2K came out.
Damn. This is the longest you've ever not played 2K, like, after it's been released.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, the last 2K was trash, and I only played 2K. I mean, I only had time for 2K. And then it bothered me because it's like when the whole AI thing came out, so it trimmed down my time on editing. So now I have free time to be able to play, but I wasn't playing. So then I wanted to upgrade the cameras, so I sold both consoles, the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Just sell the camera.
No, because it takes a long time to transfer the iPhone video over to. But I could. Nah, chill. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Coming to you soon. Sony. Coming.
But nah, I could just wait. I'm just being really impatient. I hate that nobody in Utah buys Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone anywhere buys Funko Pops. If it's just a scam too.
It's just whatnot, G. And you're in deep.
Yeah. But the thing is, I paid little for them. Hopefully, nobody that I'm trying to deal with knows.
Some of them.
Most of them.
Thing that you don't hit on.
I know, but all I do is I'll just not hit once and I'll back out. Like, all right, cool. It's not my day today.
Fuck, $70. Nah, okay,
nah, hell no. I won't hit those. Fuck that. Dude, I seen a kid who paid like 60. Like, I'll just watch them. And some dude paid like $69, bro. And he got like a fucking $15 pop. I would literally die. I would just, like $25, $35, $40, I'll do that, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll take an L. But like, bro, like what? That $500 one right now over there paid $25. The Bart I paid $80 and he's worth $700.
That's true.
The Fairly Odds at $270, I only paid $40. So you know, so I'm up on those, but damn, nobody wants to buy them or trade. But you know, hey, we'll see what happens.
People are just cheap, man.
True.
Cheap. Anything else?
With my week? No, I think that's it. Did you do anything for your week? It's because the reason why it sucks because we recorded on Monday, so we already went over our weekend practically.
When did we record on Monday?
We were recorded for on. So you know what I'm saying? So we already went over. So it's basically my week and my week.
I feel that. I didn't do anything. I just stayed home last night. Played 2K. Watched some Love Island. Made some love.
I like that.
Island. Love Island's a great show, man. But you guys don't. I like reality TV. I'm a sucker for reality TV, man.
You're not working on a kid yet, right?
A kid?
Yeah.
I'm working.
Are you really? No, you're not.
I'm not.
You're practicing.
I'm not working, but I'm not trying, but I'm not doing it. Makes sense.
My question is, with you in your situation right now, could there be a possibility that within these couple months, Kylie could be pregnant?
Maybe. Why?
Just wondering. Because that's what I was doing. That's what I'm talking about. Like it wasn't planned, but I wasn't like.
People are like, "Oh, you're trying then." I'm not necessarily trying. Trying is like, you know, you wait for the girl when they're ovulating. Y'all be having scheduled sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's down to a science. You know.
I mean, actually, low key, it kind of was like in my head. I was like, because I was like, P's already like off her shits, and I was like, this right here, I like did like a quick step back, and I was like, clutch
from
shot.
deep,
hit from deep.
How long did it take? You think it was just like one time?
I mean,
there's no way
we were trying
time.
previously before that, but then when we were like, you know what, let's not even. Because so this is the thing. I read a thing where it said that if like women are like waiting, like they're wanting it or whatever, like thinking about a kid, sometimes the body's like under pressure doing that and it won't happen. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like if it happens, it happens. If not, like whatever. But in my head, I was like, nah, G, this next shot is going in.
Swish. Yeah. It's happened a couple of times, but no luck. You know, nothing. But the thing is, you got to keep putting up shots.
Yeah, but I think the thing is like it'll happen when it'll happen.
Yeah, you got to keep putting up shots. No shot is a bad shot. You know, it's a bad shot
with you, G.
When you stop shooting. You got to keep shooting. You know, you got to stay in the gym. You got to work on your craft.
Yeah.
Like you got to, and make sure you're taking good looks at least. You know, I'm putting up the shots. I'm putting up. They're so quick. Sometimes like defenders don't have time to react.
I feel that.
You know, I'm taking long shots, short shots, quick shots, you know, and I'm in there.
You got anyone setting pics for you?
There's no screens. It's just ISO one-on-one.
Just the ISO one-on-one?
Yeah, it's just ISO one-on-one, just me and you down the court, you know.
Did I tell you that I don't know if I saw this on I think I might have heard it or something, but so it's possible to have twins from different dads?
It's possible?
Yeah.
I'd be kind of lit to have twins. You should have two
that'd
kids.
be sick. And you're done.
Yeah. Bam. Two
Like
twins?
it's gonna be a struggle. Not gonna lie, but after you're done with the struggle, you're done. Like you don't
I kind of want one more.
really.
I want a 3.
You want him to play 3v3s or what?
Yeah, I need a 3s court going on. 4, I feel like is a good number, like because there's no middle child. But to think about raising 4 kids.
See, like it's like so we have different because you were raised single child.
Yeah.
And I was raised when I had like, siblings and everything. And I don't mind. Like I like my siblings and everything. I really do. Like I wouldn't change that at all.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie. I feel like.
If you had to get rid of one of them.
Nah, chill, bro. Relax. I think it would be No, but because I like it. I mean, we're all hella close together. We're all cool. They're my homies. They were my homies from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like those are my day ones.
Yeah.
I think especially the way I am, because I've seen some people, they got brothers and sisters and they're probably not as close as we are. But I do like my siblings. But something also is like, I feel like if I wasn't too many of us, it would have been easier like to focus. You have to press this.
Oh, what do you mean to focus? Focus on what?
Like pay attention to like more than just, what I'm saying? Like when the other ones are around, like there's being more attention being put on the other people. Like, I got to raise this kid right.
Yeah.
Like Javi's already good. He's on his way,
Yeah.
And then they do the whole thing. Oh, like.
Then I look back like, fuck.
And then I
should have took more time with Javi.
Oh, Javi's doing good. Now he's training the next one. I can focus on this one. Javi's doing training over here.
But you don't like that?
Huh?
You don't like that?
I don't mind it, but the things like, for instance, like if I wasn't in sports and but the thing is also I was a pussy too. I think if I would have told my parents maybe that I wanted to do sports, they probably would have done something. But I always viewed it as like, like my dad has his dealership. Like I felt like that my life was already chosen, like what I was going to do.
Destiny.
And it's, and it sucks because it's not even.
You're going to do sales, son.
Yeah. Which I mean, I still do technically sales.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, like I feel like with Kiana being a little different, I'm asking her like what she wants to do and all this kind of stuff. But it's easier because it's just Kiana.
Yeah.
So like if she wants to do karate or like soccer, like we could take her versus like if you have 2 or 3 kids, what are you going to do with all 3 of them?
Stick them all in the same thing.
But what if they all don't like that though? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
What if one likes soccer, the other one likes tennis or something?
Then you take them one to soccer, one to tennis.
I mean, I guess, but it's not. I'm not saying it's
they're
impossible, but it is harder.
The schedule's not gonna be the same.
Yeah,
you find shit that's gonna work around, or you just force them to fucking do it. Yeah.
Or like imagine if Kiana said basketball and then I have another kid and he wants to do soccer. Like I'm gonna be more invested in the Kiana soccer thing. I mean basketball thing, just because I like basketball more than soccer.
But they got a better chance to make it in soccer.
No, I know. But then the fact that people think that they have a bigger chance in soccer than in basketball makes you want to push more.
It is harder to
basketball.
play soccer in America though. If you were overseas, it'd be easier.
True.
Because it's cheaper. Here, it's fucking costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it's just and that's an excuse too, I mean.
I'm going to force my kids to play sports. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm going to force it, but I'm going to heavily, like, influence, like, subliminally, like, put it in the back of their mind, like,
yeah,
we're going to be playing, like, a little hoop thing.
Well, you don't even have to do it subliminally. I think that sucks about having kids sometimes is like these kids really like look up to you a lot.
Yeah.
So they want to.
No, go ahead.
So go with yours because like
you're still getting it. I just feel like Kiana, like she doesn't know, like not like soccer, like right? She's soccer, but like this is a time like if you threw her in a fucking tea time, like t-ball,
yeah,
or like kids soccer, she would be out there having fun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She'd be running out there, but she wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, I don't want to like. I want to play soccer, or like I don't want to play soccer. Or I want to do tea time. Like these kids don't like want to like necessarily like. Some of them do, right? Some of them are just like that's why you catch the kid in the outfield like fucking picking their nose, right?
yeah.
Not they're just fucking they're just there.
Yeah, that's
when you're like it's maybe not for you.
Yeah, the one thing I do like that I see that Kiana has is like she's very competitive.
Yeah,
because it's like, dude. So she calls it. How I bought her like those lightsabers or whatever, like the knockoff Amazon ones. So she calls it Laser Blazer. Like, ooh, that's her game. Like she's like, can we play Blazer Lasers?
Laser Blazers
or Laser Blazers? Yeah,
I love that game.
And
I used to play when I was younger.
Really?
By myself.
Sorry, G.
But it wasn't laser. I didn't have any lightsabers. They were just
the plastic ones.
No, they were just dyed popsicle sticks.
Hey, fuck it. You gotta do what you gotta do with it. Imagination key. I mean, imagination's is good.
I saw another thing you should do with Kiana too. Does she draw and shit?
She does.
They said to teach kids how to draw. You know, like some kids like will take the crayon and like put it in their fist.
Oh, I thought I got it. All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just break the crayon in half, and so they can't put it in their fist. They're forced to like do this with it.
Oh, that's clean.
So they can't like do this. They have to.
She's gonna walk in. Literally, if I do that, she's gonna walk in her room and cry. Someone came in here.
Break it in front of her
and broke. No, I'm just saying.
Dickhead, you just walk in. She's take out her hand.
No, I'm just saying. If I go in there and break all of them, and then she comes in and she's gonna be like, someone came in here and broke all my crayons.
Just like, no, I made 2 of them so Daddy can play. I also seen another thing I want to try too, but I don't read books, so I don't know how I would do this. But it's like
you can read though.
I can read, but I don't read. Like, listen, watch. I saw this guy, and he said, people are like, you spoil your kids. He's like, I buy my kids whatever they want, but they have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Right. And paying for it is like they read books for it.
Yeah.
So my son will be like, Dad, I want like this basket. Like I want this like whatever, like this toy.
Yeah.
And he's like, that toy, depending on what the price is, like it depends on how many books he has to read for it.
Yeah.
So that toy is 2 books. Like you read 2 books, then I'll get you the toy.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good way to set him up for like.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I think I do something like that, but it's not as good as that.
But like I couldn't. How would you? I don't read either.
Yeah.
So how would I fucking tell my son like, all right, tell me about the book? Like they're gonna get to a point where they're fucking smart and they're just gonna fucking bullshit the book.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're your kids, so they're gonna.
Dad's not reading this fucking book, so yeah.
They're us. They're gonna finesse us.
Moby Dick's about a whale and a fisherman, and he lost the whale, and he like blah blah blah, and I'm like, all right, here you go.
You go look at their iPad. They like spark notes the whole bitch.
Yeah. So I'm like, kudos to you, smart.
Well, I mean, in a way,
played.
that's kind of clean too. It's like, hey, don't work hard.
You work around, yeah. The workaround.
Yeah. I think I actually would acknowledge that. And if I saw that, I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah, because some guy, like, his kid wanted a Xbox. So he had to read, like, 40. He's like, that's worth, like, $40. So I'm like, damn.
That is cool, though, because you do have to, I mean, things do cost a thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Time is money.
So it's like education. Like, your kid is putting self in knowledge. Instead of, like, I mean, you can make them do chores. You can do stuff like that.
See,
but
that's where I kind of am, but I kind of like the book thing.
I think it's nice. Obviously, Kiana's fucking younger, right? So instead of, can she read a little bit?
No, not yet.
She's 3, 4.
Yeah. So maybe that's why I haven't forced that. Because what I'll do is like this. Like, for instance, like.
Obviously, it's like an older kid thing, yeah, but.
I had told her that we were going to go out for like snacks or something at the gas station. And then she like later that day, she was throwing a fit. She was being like very rowdy. And I was like, look, G, like you lost that. Like, you know, you weren't doing good. And then like she throws her big fit and everything. And then I was like, but look, I'm willing to work a deal with you. See, this is a bad thing. I feel like because I'm very sales type, so I do like a lot of sales tactics. Yeah. So I'm like, I'll work a deal with you. If tomorrow I hear that you are good and everything, you pick up your room because like your room's a mess. And I told her, I was like, I shouldn't have to pay you to clean your room or do anything for that, but I'm willing to do it.
No one pays us for cleaning the house.
Yeah, those are things you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Just get your ass in the fucking room and clean this shit.
And that's why I like Bluey, because I was sitting there editing a podcast and I saw Bluey's dad said that to homegirl. It was like, hey, I shouldn't have to pay you anything. Like those are things you just do.
Yeah.
So I was like, remember Bluey's dad said that shit? I'm gonna say the same thing. But I tell her and I'm like, and it went from like we can go get candy, like chips and a candy, and then like she like threw another fit and everything. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, you lost that. Now it's only chips, G. Like,
yeah. And
like she will like, and
you're negative in your bank account right now.
Nah.
No, not you.
Oh, her.
Saying her. Yeah. You're going negative. Yeah. You just lost $5.
True. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. So and I mean the next day
he said, me? No.
Nah. I still got that money for that Xbox.
I got a couple dollars.
But yeah, that's what I've been trying to do with her. But there's a weird thing that's going on, and I think it might be like her grandmas and grandpas that they'll just get her stuff. Because it's like she'll come home and she'll be like, did you get me anything today? So that's a problem. That's a problem I'm dealing with now. Like she expects if I go out to the store or something that I have to bring her something. Or like she doesn't know this, but I bought some Crocs for Kiana for her birthday. They're like Hello Kitty ones. They look pretty sick. I was like, oh shit, she would like these.
Right.
So I bought them. Her birthday's coming up. I was like, I'll just say them for her birthday.
Right.
And I got her some work shoes, like some Croc work shoes, and the package came yesterday, and P's opening and everything, and then P's trying the shoes on and everything, and she's like, did anything come for me?
Damn.
And then P's like, no, it's just for me. And then she like threw a fit. She's like, that's not fair. I gotta get something too. So it's like I'm dealing with that now. But anyways, what I was gonna say before was this: that kids, you know how kids look up to you and everything. Like Kiana, and I feel like I haven't really been too much on the LeBron thing, and I don't know why. But Kiana, I don't know if it's because of me or because of Space Jam. But Kiana likes LeBron,
right?
Like she had an argument with Paulina once because Paulina said that LeBron sucks, and then she cried. I think we talked about it, and she started crying or whatever. But I don't know if she likes LeBron just because I like him or whatever. But when she talks about LeBron, like yesterday, you know what it is? I just realized it. Sometimes whenever, like yesterday, I said the competitive thing, right?
Yeah.
We were playing I'm everywhere. We were playing the Laser Blazers or whatever. I'm just playing to have fun with her. Now, obviously, too, I'm not the type of person that's going to make it easy. Like, I've never been that guy that makes it easy. Like, P, when we met, she's like, oh, you got an Xbox? I play Mortal Kombat. We play Mortal Kombat, whooped her ass. We play Smash Brothers. I always whoop her ass. She's being good at it. She's beat me a couple times. But I never go easy. I don't like that shit.
Embarrassing.
I just like to see the improvement.
Yeah. You can't take it easy. You can't give away wins.
No, you can't.
That doesn't teach you anything.
Exactly.
Life doesn't give you wins.
Exactly. So I play.
Well, unless you work for them. But
every time. Like, I play. My sisters, too. Like, every time we would play, Mighty would whoop my ass at Madden G multiple times. That's why I don't play Madden, too. I don't think I was ever good at it. Mighty V would beat me. So, there's some stuff there, you know. But I didn't know that she was just, like, you know, she was playing, like, to win. I'm just beating the shit, you know. I'm like fucking stopping the lightsaber. I'm doing all these moves, making her drop the lightsaber out of her hands, and then I'm like stabbing her with it. Yeah. And then she plays dead. But I never get to the point where I'm untouchable, G. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My fat ass got moves.
You gotta let her know I still run this shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you had a son.
Exactly. Yeah.
Punch him in his chest a little bit. Yeah. Let him know.
Well, I'll kick her sometimes too. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you know, I'm the master. She's the Padawan. You know what I'm saying? Like
what?
Master.
And she's a what?
Padawan? Isn't that what it is?
Padawan?
My bad.
Padawan.
Not
Padawan. Not Padme. Padawan. Yeah.
Anyways, but I didn't know. And then like next thing you know, she's like sad in the room. She's like mad sad, and she's telling P that she never wins. She's like, I want to win, but I never win. And she's like pissing there. And that part of me, I was like, I like that. And then P's like telling her, you know what? Sometimes you got to lose to learn, and telling her all this shit.
As long as you get back up.
And I told her, she kind of does this little thing. She's like, I just got to dust myself up and get back up again. And I was like, yeah. I was like, you do. But the thing is, like, you want to win. That's never a bad thing. To want to win is not a bad thing. But you have to know that sometimes you will lose.
Facts. You can't win all the time.
And then this is where the LeBron thing, I just clicked in my head. Then I'll fucking pull up a fucking LeBron analogy. And maybe that's what it is. Because I was like, look, you know what?
Just because you lose your hair doesn't mean you got to cut it off.
I was like, look, people, do you know why people play in the NBA basketball? It's because they win a championship at the end of the season.
Is that why they play?
I'm just telling her this shit.
Maybe because of that.
Because they like it, but that's one of the things.
They get paid lots of dollars.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, LeBron's lost multiple times. And the funny thing is that she's like, yeah, he lost, and that's why she said this, but I'll tell you why she said this. She's like, is that why he built his own team? And I'm like, yo, wait, what the fuck?
Space Jam?
Yeah. I thought, I was like, yo, what's P fucking, is she talking about Miami, telling all this shit about?
See, the thing is, that's why you can't do a Jordan analogy, because he never lost.
But Jordan's not a good, but if I give her Michael Jordan analogies, I'm going to end up dying. Kiana's going to end up being a gambler, like taking my life. If we talk about these three men up here on this wall, Kobe, Michael, and LeBron, LeBron's the only good role model.
What? Kobe's not a good role model?
This motherfucker cheated on his wife. Like fully everything.
You don't think LeBron's cheated on his?
Hasn't been caught?
Yeah, I bet you LeBron's definitely cheated on his wife. Even if he did get caught, don't fucking do that. Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? LeBron hasn't been caught yet, so I guess you can't bring that up, huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, so maybe that I should stop with the LeBron analogies. But it's funny that she gets it. You know,
she's like, well, it's okay to lose. She's like, Jordan never lost. So, moving on.
Moving on to some other topic.
That was a good topic. Let's talk about the Barcelona flight.
Oh yeah,
pulled up. You got it pulled up?
Yes, sir. I do.
X and X. No, not this one. So apparently, there was no way.
What'd you see?
That fucking.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they put that picture.
So apparently, let me read just a little story here. I thought it was fucking wild. On September 1st, a passenger on board of a Delta Airlines flight from Atlanta to Barcelona experienced extreme diarrhea, forcing the aircraft to make a fucking U-turn. The incident highlights the complexity of addressing the potentially wide variety of medical emergencies that occur during a flight, as the flight attendees had no means to clean that mess, such as hazard or PPE suits. Oh, they had no means. Okay. Previous flights had highlighted the lack of medical resources on board of a plane when an emergency occurs. It says lots of things can go wrong when flying at 30,000 feet on an airplane. When malfunctions is at least your worries. Increasing amounts of turbulence due to climate change. Okay, well, scroll down. This doesn't tell me anything about the story.
I don't think it says anything else.
Okay, right here. After only 2 hours into the flight, the airline crew experienced a nightmarish biohazard
nightmarish
issue after a passenger had diarrhea all the way through the plane, according to the pilot's in-flight announcement. Go down.
I think that was. Oh no.
Keep going. Passengers later confirmed that the mess did indeed run the length of one of the cabin's aisles. Flight data, blah, 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 shows occur. Okay, blah, 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 go down. Although the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, requires the aircraft to carry at least one sealed emergency medical kit, blah, blah, blah. One passenger told that the flight attendees created a makeshift biohazard suits from aprons in an attempt to clean the spill. Jesus, that's gross.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But unfortunately, their efforts were fruitless. Upon the plane's return to Atlanta, why did they have to go back to Atlanta? Why couldn't they just land in a nearby city?
I don't know.
The carpet was ripped from the cabin and replaced as passengers boarded a different plane and finally set off for their intended destination. This time, things went without a hitch. With some 2 billion commercial passengers boarding planes every year, blah, 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 go down. So basically, this person, bro, first of all, I'm never flying a plane again. If I'm this person that shit so bad.
Why not?
That's so embarrassing.
Do you think they'll know?
You shit so fucking bad.
From Delta.
The shit flown. Or went to the ground.
She was pooping on her way to the fucking restroom.
You think so?
Yeah, she had like extreme diarrhea, G. Because the thing is, the video looks like there's a big ass trail.
Yeah,
like
she was all on her way. Aisle.
Yeah. The thing I heard too, I mean, it was a woman that did it, and yeah, like it took like the crew like 5 hours to fucking clean up after the mess after it got there. But damn, no, I mean,
imagine you're like, what's the time to Atlanta to Barcelona?
8 hours.
It is
8 hours.
That's
it?
it?
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Damn, I thought it'd be like 15 or something.
Same. It's 8 hours.
Imagine you're 4 hours in, 5 hours in, and they got to turn it around.
Oh, hell no. Well, even the 2 hours that they said that they were already in.
That
was 2 hours over there, yeah.
It was only 2 hours in?
They were 2 hours in, but still, though, you got to go 2 hours back. So you already spent 4 hours. You already did half of the trip.
Might as well spend, yeah. I'm pissed at you.
Oh, yeah.
But then you can't be mad because it's not their fault. But fuck you, bitch. Like, you couldn't fucking
go to the bathroom.
How bad is your stomach got to hurt for you to shit on yourself and shit all down the aisle?
I think it was just uncontrollable, G. Because I talked about it on the Spanish podcast. I had once.
You talked about this?
Yeah.
This isn't my topic that I put on here.
No, it's not. It's actually my topic, and I can prove to you.
I put this on there.
No, I did.
No. I put this on there.
It highlights and says who puts it on.
I put this on there.
Did you put it as well?
No. I put diarrhea plane. You didn't put that.
Oh. Maybe I thought when I put it on the other one.
So get your own topics.
Everybody's talking about it. It's not like we're the only
topics.
We're not the only dudes.
The Spanish podcast, man.
It's not a lot of people. A lot of people that listen to this don't listen to the Spanish one.
I'm not gonna put topics until the day of. No,
do it.
This is crazy. This is blasphemous.
It was still gonna end up there. Everybody's talking about it. What else was I gonna talk about?
Whatever, man. Continue, man.
Do you want me to put one of the Spanish ones on here? I didn't put none of the Spanish ones. There's Spanish ones I put that I didn't talk about here.
No, it's okay. What was I saying though? Just recap what you already talked about on the Spanish podcast, man.
Well, people don't know.
Just go ahead, man.
Bro, people don't know.
Just recap your whole episode from the Spanish podcast.
So, because what I was going to say is this. Now, I'm not recapping, but it's just a story of mine. When I went to El Salvador once, I was young, and I don't know what I ate. And I was staying over at my cousin's house. You know, my parents let me stay over, and I was just chilling over there. And I had diarrhea, bro, but it was like, dude, I was like fucking 12. My butthole was fucking tight at that, you know?
Yeah.
Tight as it could probably be.
Yeah.
Way tighter than now.
Yeah.
And
but you don't have that strength, though.
Exactly. You know? Like the same strength. Yeah, exactly.
You got more strength now to clench your cheeks.
You think so?
Yeah.
Should we look up when is the butthole the tightest?
But your butthole is probably tighter at 12.
Yeah.
But your strength now, you're stronger now.
But, dude, it was like watery ass fucking diarrhea, G. And I shit my shorts. So if it was like that type of shit, I know homegirl could not hold it. But you do know before though. You know what I'm saying? Like she should have. Yeah, she should have gone.
What if she sat in the window seat and?
That's what I'm thinking too. Because I'm on a plane and I'm thinking, you know what? I'll just hold off the 8 hours.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please? I'm so sorry. I gotta go.
Or just imagine. This is what I was thinking, right? So she probably ate something at the airport. Probably chose something bad. You know, probably got like.
I don't ever eat before I fly.
You shouldn't. This should be an example.
That's what I'm saying. I don't eat before I fly. I mean, I'm not scared of having explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to take a shit on the plane.
Exactly. Me too. I don't want to shit. I don't like the bathrooms there. You know, super tight, small. You know, I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
And then again, what if you do have a window seat? And then the other thing too, imagine if they were during turbulence and shit was like fucking. Yeah. You know, you can't get up because you know.
Please make sure all seatbelts are fastened.
Yeah. And if she's sitting there grumbling, and then one of those fucking jumps.
Yeah. That's probably got to be most embarrassing. I can't name another thing I can name embarrassing shit.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But that's got to be up there as one of the most embarrassing events that can possibly happen to you.
Yeah. This hasn't even happened. Has this ever even happened?
Not only shitting on yourself is embarrassing, but you shit on yourself on a plane.
Yeah.
It ran all the way down the aisle.
Yeah.
Forcing the plane to turn around.
And who knows, you probably, if it was bad enough, because what if she was wearing like a dress or a skirt and she wasn't wearing no panties or anything? Because women do that sometimes.
Yeah, women free ball.
And just splash. Splashback. What if you're sitting there and some splashback on your leg?
I would have thrown up.
Yeah.
Imagine you're in that aisle. And then there's shit right next to you and you got to hold your breath for fucking 2 hours.
God, that's going to be so embarrassing. People have to be saying shit like, oh, what the... Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
This lady just shit herself. What the fuck?
I would have said some shit like that.
Damn, bitch. I can see you be like, is that shit? What the fuck? And then you would laugh.
I'm like, Kylie, what the fuck? This bitch just shit herself.
And then at that moment, her asshole probably got loosened up because she was so fucking...
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then turbulence again. Just more trail.
I would have stayed in the bathroom the whole time. G, I would have came out until everyone was off the plane.
I would have offed myself in the bathroom.
Just drown yourself? It's just disgusting, man.
It is gross.
Bruh. Because you can't crack a window.
No.
I would have cracked her window, run fucking... sent her ass on her way.
That's gross. They should have at least put that one thing that comes down and just put them through the cup.
The oxygen tanks.
Yeah.
But they probably did. They probably dropped them all, bro. Dog. I would have been like, get my shit. Get my shit.
That is so good. If someone just with the cup sitting next to the girl and just shit herself and just fucking...
I'm asking for a new
you
seat,
dirty bitch.
She better be sitting in the back.
Yeah. Or standing up somewhere in the back to the rest of the fight.
She's sitting in the back with the flight attendant, Senji.
Or sit in that little chair that they have, the little fucking small one that folds down. Just sit her there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the flight attendant sit. I'm like, fuck that. That's fucking disgusting, G.
Damn, bro. I wonder if anyone's gonna point her out and say who it was.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that happened this week. So that's fucking disgusting. All right, moving on. You want to bring up Texas or what do you want to bring up? It's up to you.
Let's do Dak.
Is it the tattoo one?
Yeah, 10 hours, and he was sedated.
Have you ever heard of this before?
Being sedated for a tattoo?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of people do it and they get like full back pieces and like I think Jason Tatum just got his. A lot of rappers do it. Yeah. I would do it in a heartbeat.
That's what I was gonna say. Listen, everybody's hating on it. Not everybody, but there's a couple people hating on it. Listen, if I have the money,
like feel the pain. You're not getting the experience of the tattoo.
Oh, fuck no. If I got money and I don't gotta feel pain, if all I gotta do is go to sleep and wake up and I got a full tattoo done, fucking do it to me. Sedate my ass right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it for like just like a one tattoo, but if I'm getting a whole back piece, put me under.
I think you got it. What was it? His leg?
Yeah, his leg.
And it looks pretty sick though.
It looks alright. It looks. Yeah, I wouldn't say it looks sick.
I like it.
I would say it looks. I don't understand. A lot of celebrities with money, they don't be getting good tattoos.
And it was multiple artists too. I think I saw pictures and it was like,
well, yeah, that's how they do it. Dude because it would take too. It would take too long. See, it looks. No, I don't know. Look at the buildings, bruh.
I think it looks dope.
There's nothing going on in those buildings. It's so basic. Scroll up. That looks way better. But the building.
And I think it's cool how he has Daffy Duck doing that shit he does when he scores.
What?
You know how Dak has this little pose he does when he scores a touchdown?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they have a.
I don't think he does, bro.
Doesn't he? I thought that's what Daffy was doing.
No, he doesn't have a celebration.
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are. I thought it was okay.
I think it looks sick.
I would definitely get sedated.
Yeah, I don't know, definitely. I mean, yeah. I'd do multiple things to be sedated.
Yeah. Have you ever been under before? Have you ever gone under?
I think I did once when I got my arm got broken.
I did it for my wisdom teeth. I was kind of freaking out a little bit.
I got a Kobe tattoo.
Look at that snake, bro. Look at the head on that fucking snake.
I think it looks tight, bro.
Bro, it's a basic ass tattoo. That's why it's in black and gray. That face has no fucking features. Bro, it looks. I just think it looks so. Look at those buildings, bro. You're telling me it looks good? Look at Daffy's body, bro.
I think he's just hating.
No way. Go to his Instagram. Go to Dak's Instagram.
This is his Instagram.
That's fucking Ortega's Inc.'s Instagram. Yeah.
He didn't even post it.
Yeah, because it's fucking. He's probably embarrassed.
He's probably waiting for it to heal.
He's probably more embarrassed than the lady who shit herself on the plane.
Nah, chill. Yeah, he didn't post it at all.
Cowboys just keep taking L's, G. They can't get dub. They can't get a dub, G.
I have him on my fantasy as my backup.
Dak?
Yeah.
You have two quarterbacks?
Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah. I'm playing you this week.
Yeah, GG's for you.
And I already fucking made a mistake. I thought picking up Noah from
mistake.
The Chiefs was going to be a good move.
Did you start him?
Yeah. He was buns. He gave me like 6 points. And watch fucking, I have, what's the dude from Pittsburgh?
Fumouth or whatever it is? You benched him?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong. Let us know. Do you guys think it's a pussy move to get sedated? I mean, 10 hours, bro. Because the thing that sucks is like right after a certain amount. Because I've tried to get like a whole tattoo in one session.
Yeah.
But then when your skin starts healing, bro, and then you start
and they keep tattooing over.
Yeah, that shit hurts like a bitch.
Yes, it sucks.
Like, it's not even that it hurts like a bitch. It's just annoying. I think that's what it is. Most of it. It's not that it hurts so much. Is that it's just an annoying thing going on, and it's just like I'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah.
But the Texas law that I was going to go over with, so there's a new law in Texas that requires drunk drivers who kill parents, they got to pay child support.
New Texas law requires drunk drivers who kill a parent to pay child support. I like that.
I think that should be a thing for
Texas. They're always just so innovative, you know.
I mean, Texas be wilding.
They
That's what they be doing, some weird shit. But this is actually something I could. Yeah. They should do the same thing right here. If for shooters, they need to throw something for shooters.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Yeah,
too many of them. But this is good law. I like this.
If your kid ends up buying an AR and lights up a whole school, hey, you gotta pay a percentage for the funeral costs.
I almost bought a gun last weekend. Joe did.
Really?
But I didn't buy one. He bought a Glock 19 or 17.
Do you think he'll be okay with you saying that?
What?
That he bought a Glock?
Why?
Let's ask him.
Should we call him?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Don't call him.
He hates me right now. He's not gonna answer.
I already paid him. Don't call him.
On the list of people that I would call if I'm dying, this guy's not top.
Wait, you're really calling right now?
Yeah. I think he knows that. Oh.
What up?
Quick question.
What's good?
Fossie just disclosed that you bought a Glock 19 on the podcast. Are you okay with that being released to the public?
Sure.
All right, bet. So let people know that. You know, I
He's
actually
packing, ladies and gentlemen. Let him know. Hey, don't fuck with the Ortegas.
yeah, especially the buff one. That guy's super buff. Got a man bun. Don't let the man bun confuse you. The man's packing.
If there's a barber out there who can cut a man bun off, please contact me, and I can get you in contact with the guy who wants his cut off.
Yeah, he just.
Hey, fuck the Panthers. Just let Boss know I said that.
Oh,
You're on speaker, man.
you're on speaker. You're on the pod.
Oh, I'm on the pod. Hey, say less.
Why didn't you call him through the pod?
I don't know. I like this low key.
I like it better when it's through the pod.
I was gonna say, Joe. Before I called you, I said you're one of the last people I would call if I was dying because your answer rate isn't the greatest. But I'm surprised you answered.
I answer every time. What do you mean?
That's
When I'm
cap.
at work, I'll answer.
That's
See, Fozzie says that's cap too, dude. You don't answer every time.
I'm like a 90% conversion.
I'll give you 82%.
I give him a 47.
Damn.
Wow.
Fossie's last on the list though. He's way far behind you.
I think it's just when they see.
And I do a podcast with this guy.
I think it's when people see the caller ID says Javi on it.
Nah.
I think that's when the conversion rate is pretty low.
Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, because you got to block out some of your schedule to pick up a phone call with you.
Damn, do you like that? That is true though. Every time I talk to Joe, it's at least a 40-minute call.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a Google invite next time you want to talk to me. Schedule out a 30-minute block.
No comment from Joe.
I couldn't hear him.
He said that every time that I call, it's at least a 40-minute call, and that you gotta block out some time out of your schedule for that.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, damn, I got some shit to do. We're gonna have to limit this conversation.
Tell him I said the conversion rate's low when you see Javiloso on the caller ID.
Yeah, he said the conversion is low when you see the Javiloso on the ID. The
No.
pickup conversion.
I thought like me and you, when we usually call each other, we answer.
Yeah, true. You're
Joe-
right.
Like,
Joe's a good
unless
guy,
I'm not
man.
working.
I'll take it back, man. I can give you a 90%, all right?
He's a good guy. Blue collar guy, man.
Females, if you're listening, go ahead, Joe.
If you're looking for a guy, blue collar, big truck,
Big muscles,
construction,
man bun.
nice beard, terrible taste in sports teams, we got a guy.
That's false. But all right. See you, Joe.
I don't know who's that guy he's describing. I don't know who that guy is.
I think he's self-projecting.
Self-projecting. I don't have a good beard.
Huh.
I have a terrible beard.
Definitely isn't as attractive. So I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Well, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. That's Joseph or Joe Ortega, known in the streets as
A pretty cool cat.
pretty cool cat. Couldn't say the best.
Check the handle.
All right. See you, Chief.
All right, guys.
All right.
Moving on. Is there something else? Or is that it?
That's all I had.
Let's talk about so you watch Flash?
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. You hear that?
I'm done with this, man.
What's up? All right, and we're back. So we starting off with the Flashy Flash. Could you tell me what you felt about it? You told me you were gonna tell me on the episode.
I asked you first. I'll tell you what I thought about Guardians first.
So you'll tell me your opinion on Guardians, but I feel like I'd rather hear you first. I mean, your opinion's not gonna change or anything. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
How about we say our rating? Would you rate it out of 10?
Yeah,
We could say our rating at the same time.
my ratings do suck low key, but I'm willing to do that. Like, I don't think I'm the best rater,
You don't think so?
but I'll still throw my rating.
Would your rating determine if you liked it or not?
Yeah,
Actually, just say how you like it. Just say you like it.
I'm just gonna throw my rating
What is it?
6.
Okay.
And reasons why it's just, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. When there's a movie that I really like, I am glued to it, and I don't want to miss a moment.
Mm-hmm.
There was a moment where like the Uber person was coming to drop off the food, and I was
person?
okay. Yeah, like the Uber driver, whatever, the Uber Eats.
In Flash?
No, like I'm saying, like personally, Uber dropped off food here, and I didn't request a pause it. I'll be right back. I literally got up, went
What were you
upstairs.
watching, Paulina?
Yeah, and came back down. But the thing is, like, because my thing is, I am big in animation. Like, I like to see animation, and I feel like a lot of the animation in this movie was trash. I feel like it was low budget. Like, I don't know what, they didn't throw enough money. The actor as Flash, homeboy, he's passable. I'm not. You saw the actual other series, and I've heard a lot of people say that the other dude from the TV series is better.
I don't like him either.
You don't like him either?
He's fine. He's just not. I'll continue.
If you had to pick one of the two, though, who would you pick?
I don't like either one of them as a Flash.
If you had to pick one, though,
I would see probably the CW guy though.
yeah, because it doesn't bother me, but I just like, I don't know, like, I don't know.
You didn't move my camera back.
I think animation was trash. The story, I don't even know if I liked the story too much. The only things I really did like about the movie that were pros and I liked was like, I did like
Supergirl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked her too.
Oh, bro, she's bad.
Yeah.
Batman coming back, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
That was dope. But other than that, I don't think it was cool seeing what's his name back. But I feel like he kind of looked like a pussy.
Who?
What's his name?
Ben Affleck?
No. The villain dude. Fuck, I don't know why I spaced out.
Oh, General Zod?
Yeah, Zod. I feel like they didn't show too much of him, and I feel like they could have. And it was kind of cool at the end, like how they brought other homeboy. Like, that's kind of. I like the little twist at the end. Like, that was pretty cool. Like when he comes out of the car, it's not who he was expecting.
Oh, it was.
I don't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to spoiler it, but
It's okay.
spoilers.
Spoilers.
What did you think about Flash?
That was okay. Flash is probably my favorite DC superhero. I hated Ezra Miller as Flash.
The running looked corny.
Yeah, it's not look good. I don't like Ezra Miller. I don't know why DC has to make a goth version of like all their superheroes. Almost like not a goth, it's just like a dark version.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I just wasn't a fan. Like Barry Allen's like a blonde, and sure, I'm like I said, I'm big on just keeping people their like comic book version. He's not Hispanic in the comic books.
Is he Hispanic? Oh, I mean, his mom's Latin. Huh?
His mom was Latin. They were like speaking a little Spanish. He's blonde hair, blue
Ezra's
eyes.
not even brown though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Make him a fucking brown kid then if you want to fucking.
Like, I did think that part was corny. Like when the mom was like, singing the music, like the Lion song, and
Yeah.
he's in there dancing. I'm like, dude, this dude's not even brown.
That's what I'm saying. He's fucking white as fuck. And Barry Allen is like the comic relief of like the Justice League. He's like funny.
Yeah.
That's why the other one in CW, I don't like him as Barry because he's not funny at all.
I just think DC has a problem of trying to replicate other movies, and it's like, dude, just do your own thing.
That's why I'm excited that James Gunn is going to do the DC now. So it'll be exciting.
Is he the? Oh, he's the one who did Robert Pattinson's.
No, he's the one who did all the Guardians.
Who did Robert Pattinson?
I can't remember.
I think he did Robert Pattinson, the Batman.
I don't think so. No, he wants to get rid of it. I would give it.
He wants to get rid of it.
I gave it a 7 on my rating.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like
Which
the
I was
story
close.
was interesting. Like, I mean, it was kind of cool,
I like the Flashpoint. So the Flashpoint paradox is they should just went with that one, that comic series. He goes back in time. He goes back in time to save his mom, but when he goes back in time to do that, it's Bruce dies and Thomas Wayne lives, and Thomas Wayne becomes Batman. His dad becomes Batman.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought the story when I was watching the previews. That's what I thought it was going to be. But obviously they changed it to like a different they kept the multiverse thing, right? They got to copy Marvel, whatever. So Michael Keaton obviously was dope because like he was in Michael Keaton's universe of Batman.
You didn't like Robert? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this, but you didn't like Robert Pattinson's Batman?
I did.
Okay.
I never said that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, and so I didn't like the running was ass. The best part was Michael Keaton, his Batman.
Yeah, his shit was sick.
Just him being the story, and Cara Zalel, whatever.
Yeah.
She was dope to see in the movie. I just didn't like Ezra. I didn't like at the end, like in Flashpoint Paradox, who kills his mom is Reverse Flash. He goes back in time to change the camera so his dad like looks up, right, or whatever. Like,
well, he didn't change the camera. What he did is he actually grabbed the beans and put it up there. So then he grabbed the beans and he looked up to grab it.
Why didn't he go back and he went back into the house right before his mom got hit? Why didn't he just say? Why didn't he see who killed his mom? You're there. Wouldn't you want to know what happened to your mom that night?
True, you're right. Yeah.
You went back in time, did all that shit, and you didn't want to see what happened to your mom?
What if it was your dad?
But it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't have known that. Yeah. There would have been a little bit of doubt in my head. I'd be like, I don't. But
your dad was at the store. You know, your dad was at the store. You know, it wasn't your dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like, and like I liked how they showed like him going back in time. I like that CGI thing, but the CGI was ass too. I didn't like
CGI was crap.
I didn't like his new suit. I like the Justice League suit better. Gal Gadot was in that movie, wasn't she? Didn't she make an appearance?
No.
Oh, that was Shazam. Have you seen the second Shazam?
I haven't seen the second one. Yeah. Is it good? I like the first one. You don't like the actor though.
I like the movie. I just don't like the actor.
Wait, no, yeah, I didn't. Wait, no, I watched Black Adam. That's not second Shazam.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Shazam was good.
It's a good movie. I just don't like the actor who plays Shazam.
I don't know. I think, dude, like, why don't they just have one guy just do it all and then it's just like it stays? Does Snyder do those movies too?
No, but James Gunn's gonna change everything.
Yeah, and he's gonna do everything.
Like a new Superman, new everything.
I just kind of sucks because I do like Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like I liked it. It's the first time we actually see a young, Batman turning into.
They want to do Batman Beyond, but I think because Flash bombed so hard that they're kind of nervous.
Yeah, no, just fucking.
But yeah, they made a guy. They gave it to Ezra Miller, which he's got so much problems in the media right now. So.
See, I'm excited for the Joker too. I know they're making it look like a musical, and I know it kind of throws it off, but I like.
I'm nervous
new
about
shit.
Lady Gaga though.
Huh?
I'm nervous about Lady Gaga. She's gonna be the main.
She's a good actor though. You ever watch Star Is Born?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of musicals. I'll tell you that.
Me neither.
But since it's DC, I'm willing to go give it a try.
Yeah. Yeah. I just like rating shit. Like, I wish I was a critic. I
think you're really good at it.
I like rating food. I like rating movies. I was close on my rating to IMDb on The Flash. I give it a 7. IMDb gave it a 6.8. I was off on Guardians though.
Really?
I was spot on for Barbie though.
Really?
I gave it a 7.3, and that's what IMDb gave it. Kylie was close too. Kylie gave it a 7.4, 7.5.
You like that movie?
It wasn't bad. It was. I like it wasn't as dumb as I thought it was going to be.
Did you feel like it was like how people were saying that it was like the Black Panther for white women? Like it's literally the same plot, low key?
No, I don't think that.
No.
But yeah, I gave Barbie a 7.3. That's what IMDb gave. Guardians, I gave Guardians. I really liked the third one. I give it an 8.9, but IMDb only gave it an 8.
Really?
Yeah, I give it pretty high. Or no, 8. I give it like an 8.8.
I was gonna give it an 8 too.
Yeah, an 8.8. I thought it was great. I love.
Oh, you gave it a 9?
No, an 8.8.
But what did you give it? Oh, an 8.8?
Yeah.
And they said what?
IMDb
An 8?
gave it an 8.
Oh, I was gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, I thought it was better than. But I like the third one because I liked Rocket's backstory. Favorite part was in there listening to the BC Boys and they're all fighting.
Yeah. Groot says more than just I am Groot.
I saw a theory on that. I saw a theory in that he still says I am Groot, but
but Homegirl heard it differently.
No, because he says
I hear what he said.
I love you at the end, right? It's because I think they're saying as the audience has spent so much time with Groot that we can understand him now.
Oh, that would be dope.
So technically, he still said, "I am Groot,"
But they're gonna let
but
him.
we have, this is the third iteration and stuff like that. So like we're understanding what he's saying.
And I like it too because I think they're playing it pretty. They're playing it great. I feel like I don't know exactly what was with the Chris Pratt thing that was going on. Really didn't get involved.
What do you mean?
I think what weren't
Was it said
liking him.
He'll be back or something like that.
Yeah, I think they're giving it some time for people to like calm down.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what was going on, but I thought it was a great movie. I even think the new roster that's gonna play on because Warlock is he's a beast.
Which one's Warlock?
Adam Warlock.
Oh, yeah.
And
I knew he was gonna fucking save him when he was fucking in space.
I didn't.
You didn't think so? Because the last thing you see him is like, we give everyone a second chance.
Yeah.
And I was like, it just in my mind, I was like, obviously he's not gonna fucking die. I was like, he's not gonna die. So I was like, there's only one person that can fucking save him. It's fucking Adam Warlock.
The one thing that was pissing me off, I hate when people comment on stuff and they don't really know too much about the stuff. And someone was like, "Oh, it's crazy how." Remember one of the Thanos dudes died in space?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, but Homeboy survived that." But it's like, dude, you got to know that Star-Lord is like half celestial. Like his dad is celestial.
The one that we saw in the last movie?
Yeah. Ego?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, he still has a chance to, not live out in space, obviously, but he has a bit of a tolerance.
I didn't like this.
The CGI to it?
No adaptation of Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock's like on level of like Captain Marvel type shit.
Yeah. You don't like the actor that they gave him?
I like the actor. They just made him seem like he was fucking stupid as fuck.
Well, I mean, because he's new, though.
Yeah, but I guess, but
I like that because then it explains why. Because dude's OP.
yeah, he is.
So it's like you're not gonna show him being OP. Then it makes sense that he's young and he's new and he doesn't know too much of what he has. It's almost like Scarlet Witch when she started. She was weak, and I remember you hated that. You were like, dude, like this bitch she could herself just take down Thanos if she wanted to.
Yeah.
But it's like what we saw. Fucking what was the other show? She had the WandaVision.
Yeah.
She was going ham.
Yeah. No, I thought it was great. I thought it was great storytelling.
I liked it a lot. Cried multiple times.
What part did you cry on?
Well, not multiple. When I say cry, sometimes I just get teary. But the whole Rocket thing kind of did make me tear up a bit.
When all his friends died?
Yeah. That part. And then at the end when she was like, like he's like, because the thing is like this dude plays a tough guy the whole time.
Yeah.
And you get to see him being like a soft guy.
Yeah. For the animals or the kids or what?
Yeah. Or he was just like, like going back to free out everybody. And then I'm like, the whole time in the movie, because I feel like I have a thing where it's like when they show you someone's backstory, sometimes I'm like, why are you showing me this? Do you want me? Because I hate Disney. And I'm like, are you only showing this to me because at the end of the day, you're going to fucking kill this guy?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to feel like shit and I'm going to cry like a little bitch. So the whole time I'm like, oh, fuck, he's going to go and save everybody. He's not going to come back. So like, I'm just like, Rocket's dying. And then so when Homeboy was in the air, I was like, oh, he's going to die. That's why I didn't think he was like, I was like, someone is going to die in this movie, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? They don't like him. He's been having a lot of backlash. They're just going to kill him off. But I like how they did the whole thing of like, he'll be back soon. But I liked it. It was a great movie.
I thought the last scene when they were talking about when he's with his grandpa, and he's like, the kid doesn't help mow the lawn, or he just sits there and does nothing or whatever all day, and you just sit on the porch, and he's like, don't get me started. I was kind of curious on who they were talking about, but I couldn't find anything.
I didn't even think about that. When they're eating together?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, they're like talking about somebody. I'm like, I wonder who they're talking about. I thought it was gonna like show someone else or something like that. And then I like what was the new crew they're called? The Annihilating Guardians, the Guardians of Annihilation. They're not the Guardians of the Galaxy anymore. Groot looked fucking sick at the
he does.
At the end of that part.
So like a Hulk.
Yeah, that shit was sick. And then I noticed, so their planet, or whatever they live on, is it like a ship?
Yeah. Well, where they live on is a ship, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a big ship. I thought it was like a fucking planet.
Yeah.
So I was like,
That was pretty cool. I'm glad you liked that. I thought you weren't gonna. I don't know why I thought you probably weren't gonna like it, but
Guardians?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I just had heard. I didn't even know it scored an 8. I just had heard. Sometimes I don't like to get involved in what people say until I actually watch the movie after.
Yeah.
just because I don't want that to affect my
Yeah, me either.
my
I
thoughts
don't look
and
up the
everything.
ratings or stuff like that until after I watch it.
But the thing is, sucks that on Facebook I have like a lot of like nerd threads and everything. So it's like a lot of people were complaining about certain stuff, but I just wasn't trying to look at what they were complaining about.
I wonder what the other ones got. I think the other ones got higher. I think this was the lowest one they got. The lowest rated one.
Out of all the galaxies,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean, the first one was a banger. The second one was alright. I feel like it got lower than the second one.
The first one got an 8. The second one was probably the best one.
You like the second one a lot?
Oh, the second one was only 7.6.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that one's the shitty one.
Yeah. This was probably my favorite one though.
It was great, bro. The actors and everything is so great. Like Drax is amazing.
Yeah, fucking Batista cracks me up, bro.
Yeah, and then they play that him
Mantis
and
was pretty
Homegirl.
dope. Mantis is pretty dope. I learned you get to see more about her. So
I like Nebula too. Like it's a great
Oh, yeah.
cast. It's a great casting. And but yeah, and I was surprised just because, dude, like Black Panther, the second one went to shit. Like a lot of
You didn't like it.
I didn't like it, no. Because I feel like you should have just gave Namor his own movie. Like it should have just been called Namor or something.
I thought it was good.
Felt more of that vibe than that. I feel like it was trying to be a little too woke. Like let's throw fucking Ironheart in there. Let's throw the first Mexican. So it was. I feel like I felt too much of a woke vibe on it. Zuri's a fucking Black Panther. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it felt too.
Someone had to do it.
Yeah. The Marvels is coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that or not. Or is it already out?
It's not out yet, but I think it's gonna fucking bomb in the box
Movie I
office.
haven't watched, and I feel bad because I feel like a lot. Obviously I'm brown, and I do feel bad that I haven't watched Blue Beetle because I feel like a lot of people that are Latinos, we haven't really backed that movie up.
Yeah.
And but the other thing too that sucks too is because has the white writer strike.
Yeah.
So there's not promotions going on and everything. Yeah. So I feel like that kind of affected that movie a lot.
There was a YouTube channel that was like dogging on it, and they took it down. They have pretty good subscribers. They took down a video they did on Blue Beetle because they were just like, why? They're like Mexican people or all white people.
Oh, I seen that.
Like, Mexican people aren't even like this. Like they're like, oh, what do you want to eat? Like tacos, quesadillas. Like the grandma doesn't speak one lick of English. And I'm like, and everyone was just like, that is exactly how fucking
what are you talking
Hispanic
about?
families are.
Yeah, and give it to white people to tell how brown people are
I know.
supposed to act.
It's so funny, bro.
Some white people I think that's what I'm telling you. It's like it's cringe. White people be doing some cringe things, and I don't know why. Like I feel bad for them sometimes. And not all of them, just some. But it's because you always bump into them too. It's like I told you when I went to the fucking kid play, or did I tell you when I took Kiana to the little playhouse at McDonald's?
Yeah.
And this guy just started talking to me, and then he's like, "Is she Mexican?" And I was like, "Well, half, because of my wife." And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm a quarter Mexican." And then like he starts talking about it, and I'm like, "Bro, like, why are you even talking about this?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
Well, yeah, it's just funny. Like, this isn't how Mexican people are. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Like they want to relate to you with your culture, and it's like, dude, honestly, I'm probably more white than fucking.
Yeah, and that's why they fucking took the video down because they were getting backlash. People were fucking. I was about to go comment on it too.
But I need to watch that though. I will tell
I need
you
to watch
though,
it too because I love Blue Beetle.
Yeah,
I was saying about that.
but see, there's some movies that I'll walk in already not hating, but I'm already like expecting something bad. Like I'm already expecting that movie to have shitty CGI.
Yeah,
The Flash, I wasn't expecting that because it's like, dude, you've already had movies with these other people. There's some money there,
Yeah,
And I was surprised. I was like, you guys put this shit out. Like, I know if I did that movie, I would be embarrassed.
Yeah,
Like everything on, like, it was just horrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
Visually, it was horrible.
No, it's not good. So
Yeah. You still didn't watch Teenage.
I'm gonna try to watch that Tuesday this
That
week.
movie's a banger.
Yeah, I'll try to watch it this week.
I was really surprised. One thing I'm gonna say is like the one thing I was surprised about the most was Superfly. Do you know the casting on the movie? Like who plays Superfly and everything?
Mm-mm.
I'd rather not say anything because I don't want what I'm gonna say is like
The
the actor who voiced it. I was surprised. I was like, damn, bro, like this you killed it.
Yeah, you like Batman, right? You're a Batman hater? You're a Superman hater. You like Batman, right?
Yeah, I like Batman. I hate Superman.
I saw a question. I was trying to see what your thought was. I know we're kind of biased, but it's still a good question. If you had to erase one character from existence, like comics, movies, everything, would it be Batman or Spider-Man?
Ooh, that is really because those are my favorite on both sides.
I'm biased
But if
to
I had
Spider-Man,
to-
but you can't get rid of Batman's like more iconic than Spider-Man though.
You think so?
Yeah.
In my life, Spider-Man plays a bigger role than Batman.
Same, but like,
I honestly, I'd rather, because you're a comic guy, so you've read comics and everything and seen them. I'm more of like a cinematic person, and
I've read a lot, but
there's been but see, that's the thing that sucks, because if I erase Batman, because the thing is, like, I like Spider-Man a lot,
yeah,
but no Spider-Man movie reaches Dark Knight.
yeah.
So that's what sucks. Like, that's the
I'm
only
saying.
thing I'd be losing. But then it's like, I do like
And there's no
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like,
there's
dude,
no
like
Spider-Man character on the level of Joker though. Like Green Goblin.
Yeah, you're right.
No, not even like there's no.
Although William Dafoe Green Goblin though, that does speak.
But it doesn't touch fucking.
No, it doesn't. Like, as far as like all of what Joker is.
Like Mark
yeah.
Hamill played Joker.
Yeah.
Like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Fucking
Heath Ledger.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw that question.
And
I was
then
like, damn.
Joaquin too killed it.
Yeah, I saw that question. I was like, damn, I'm a Spider-Man buff, but
That's the thing. Like, if there's no Joker, then yeah, Spider-Man easily. But yeah, you played a big thing. Like, Joker is what makes Batman dope.
yeah, it's like one of my favorite villains.
Oh, that is a tough one. But I think I would low key. Your camera just died. I would just.
If I had to get rid of all of them, I think I. It's hard to say. I think I. Damn. Yeah, I just feel like Batman's more iconic.
Yeah, but
Like everybody knows who Batman is. I like everyone knows who Spider-Man is. I feel like, but like
I feel
everybody knows who Batman is.
I think Spider-Man is more iconic.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. You see fucking people in Latin America fucking dressing up as Spider-Man at parties and shit. I've never seen one party that has fucking Batman pulling up.
Batman's suit is too much though. You got cape and everything.
But still though,
Spider-Man is just like a fucking one spandex suit.
I'm going with Spider-Man. And this is the
I
other
would
thing
still
too,
go
is
with
like,
Spider-Man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'd still go with Spider-Man, but it'd just be like
it is hard. It's a hard decision.
because you got the Spider-Man games, right? They're not really a good. Arkham Knight's good, but like it's not Spider.
Batman's games were badass.
Not as good as like PlayStation 2 Spider-Man 2 game.
Yeah, that's the only one that got that. No, I mean the old school. There was an old school Spider-Man game that I did like a lot, but it is a lot better because it's free world, and I mean Batman was too, but it's a lot better to be swinging around than fucking
driving.
Yeah, or like gliding down the city.
So I thought it was a tough question. I don't know. It'd be tough.
Let me ask you something: Spider-Man versus Batman. If they head up and they're fighting,
Spider-Man.
you think so? I look. You think Batman has
Is there
a chance.
prep time?
There's prep time. Oh yeah, if there's prep time, Batman definitely wins.
1v1.
But it's just that martial
Spider-Man's
art.
fucking martial arts. What?
Batman is like the best martial artist there is.
He's got fucking super strength and super speed. At the end of the day, he's a fucking normal guy.
Still though, I think IQ.
Spider-Man can fucking. You know how strong he is and fast he is.
I still think though. I feel like
No, Spider-Man's
smarts
fucking,
take a big.
Spider-Man's smart too.
I know, but he doesn't have that like fighting smarts like Batman
I
does.
mean, if there's like prep time, obviously, you know, Batman can probably prepare
But just
himself.
throwing him in there, Spider-Man wins.
Yeah,
It also depends where they're at too, because if they're in the dark, Batman's winning.
Spider-Man could have his Iron Spider suit too.
No, we're talking straight bare to the bone. If it's no prep time, you just got your basic
I'm
ass.
still picking Spider-Man.
I think Batman has a chance, G.
Bro, we just punch him in his fucking face hard as you can and fucking break his fucking every bone in his
True,
face.
you're right. Spidey senses. I wish you could put that. Like, I wish.
But Spidey senses are did they dumb it down so much in the fucking movies though?
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like Spidey senses.
I mean, even the comics, like it's not like he never gets hit, you know.
Yeah.
So they're not perfect. So, but all right, well, you got anything else for us, or good to wrap it up?
Okay, we can wrap it up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, I appreciate you guys listening, and I appreciate you guys always rocking with us. Until next time, people. Peace out.
Peace out, fellas. Hold on.